Hey scrappers, today we're going to go over some steps on taking apart air conditioners. Now right off the bat, you want to have a nice tool. Start on one side of the air conditioner, and we generally suggest working your way around. Another good tip is having your air conditioner elevated. This way you're not squatting down, but sometimes it's essential to get on the ground and get a little dirty. Now, by going around the air conditioner, a lot of these pieces are just hooked together, and it's easy to be able to take all four of them, two of them, or one of them off just by taking screws on one side. Now, by having a Sawzall with a sharp blade, we're going to start to get to work opening this air conditioner up. Now, we can look at this air conditioner and look at the coils on it and see that they're going to be aluminum with aluminum inside, and that's okay. About 1/3 of the air conditioners are. No better, no worse, but they are always worth taking apart. You always make more money. Now here you see we disconnected the actual coil from the base. Now we're going to go after the copper by cutting it as close as we can to the sealed unit. Now this sealed unit is covered with insulation to make sure that the freon and the cool doesn't drip out too much. Not a problem. You can take it off, put it into the garbage. As you can see, there's a little debris inside. Not a big deal. Now, by having your right drill bits with you, you're going to be able to use a nice drill bit, unhook this from the base. You have a beautiful compressor which was properly drained ahead of time. One thing you want to look out for is additional drips of oil that could come out of the compressor. And as you can see here, we have the copper crimped on the top so no oil drips come out while we're working. We cut the wire off, and we're going to move this compressor out of the way alongside the other ones. Now let's go after the remnants. We have a couple of pieces of brass and copper that are still connected. Sometimes it's just easier to go after smaller pieces than it is going after the whole unit because it saves time. Now, by having the drill bit and having a magnetic attachment, you'll make sure that you're able to contain a lot of your screws. We always suggest cleaning up the area when you're done so you don't get any flat tires, your kids' bikes don't get popped, and you're able to make more money with that steel. Now we took the piece of brass off, we're going to go after more pieces of copper. We suggest cutting copper pipes like this off when it's in the air standing straight up because you can work your Sawzall from the top down instead of having to go left or right, and it makes it work a little easier, safer, and you're cutting away from yourself, taking off the pieces of copper pipe. Now, even though this is a aluminum on aluminum coil, not a problem. Almost always you're going to have a copper pipe and you're going to be able to cut it. We had 4 pounds of copper and brass that we took off of this unit. Now this might be good enough for you, but if you're looking to save room in your trailer or your truck, you're going to be able to cut these down, and we suggest doing it on opposite sides. By doing it on opposite sides, it's going to give you one of two things that you can do. You can either fold it in half and make it easier, or you can flatten it and stack them up, again fitting more scrap into your trucks, cars, or trailers. Now that we've cut this in half and we're able to take it apart, we're going to take it, we're going to bend it in half. We're going to put it in a baler at our own facility here, but you might just be stacking it up straight. This way you're able to have all of your pieces clean, neat, and ready to ship to your yard. Any other questions? Let us know.